Kids, have you ever had a rock tumbler? Rock tumblers are really cool. They are rolling barrels that are used to polish rocks. You can use ordinary rocks found by a creek or on a beach and put them in the barrel with water and sand. A motor spins the barrel for a few weeks, then your ordinary rocks are suddenly shiny and beautiful. For example, look at this ordinary stone. This is called agate. Looks like an ordinary rock, but once it has been polished, it looks like this. Big difference, right? Now, check out this red jasper. It's actually a pretty cool rock before it's polished, but check it out after. Total transformation. This is nephrite jade. When polished, it looks like these cool stones. Isn't that cool? Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I'm sharing this with you. It's because when we let God clean us and change us through His grace, He can transform us from something ordinary to something beautiful. Just like what a rock tumbler does to rocks. And it all starts with God's forgiveness and redemption. That reminds me of our memory verse, Ephesians 1:7-8. Let's say it together. Ephesians 1:7-8. In whom we have redemption through His blood, the forgiveness of sins according to the riches of His grace, wherein He hath abounded toward us in all wisdom and prudence. Ephesians 1:7-8. In today's Bible story, David confesses his sins to God and is forgiven. God gave David grace, and we will learn how we can have that same grace and how it works to change us. King David wrote Psalm 51, confessing his sin to God. David prayed, God, have mercy on me because of your faithful love. Because of your great compassion, wipe away the wrong things I have done. Wash away my guilt and make me clean from my sin. David said, I know what I did was wrong, and it is often on my mind. I disobeyed your commands and have sinned against you. You are right to punish sin. You are a fair judge who always does what is right. I have always sinned because I was born a sinner, but you want more from me. Give me wisdom. Take away my sin and make me new. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. David's heart was broken over his sin. He wanted God to clean his sinful heart and make it new again. Let me hear sounds of joy and happiness again, he prayed. Look away from my sin and take away my guilt. God, create a clean heart inside me. Make my spirit strong. Do not send me away or take your Holy Spirit from me. Then I will teach others about you, so they will turn to you. You are the God who saves, and I will sing about how righteous you are. I will praise you. I will give you the sacrifice you really want, a humble spirit. David knew that God will not turn away from anyone who puts their faith in Him. David confessed his sin and asked God to change his heart so that he would not want to sin again. When we realize our sin, we can confess to God and know that we have His forgiveness. Jesus covers our guilt and gives us grace to change our hearts. David wanted God to wash him and change him. Just like an old, ugly, dirty rock, we can be washed and changed into something beautiful when we let God clean and transform us.